Do do do. Let's see how that looks over there. Alrighty. Hey, how you doing tonight, everybody? Steve Spurgeon, coming at you live from my channel, streaming with OBS tonight. Seeing how things are going here. Let me check in. Looks like Steve Spurgeon's actually on, so that's good. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, I got a release out right now called Dreamer. On my website you can download the 7 songs that I call the release, and they are free. So tonight I want to share those songs with you and just give you some encouragement. And I have a one issue I may talk a little bit about tonight. But until then, the title track is Dreamers, the first song you're going to be able to download. But this is that song. Check it out. They say I'm a crazy fool, 'cause I chase my dreams like I do. I don't wanna be the one looking at the others saying, hey, wish that I were you. Now I got babies that still call me daddy, and it really sets my soul on fire. It makes me want to try to fly into the heavens, show them they can touch the sky. They don't have to live above their neighbors. No one else gotta be upstairs. I got a sweet, sweet woman. Why'd she keep me this long? I'll never know. But she's still so into me and gives me all the energy I need to be strong. She deserves so much more, but she says I'm just what she's looking for. I know her love, it's true, because she stays, even though we're living right above our neighbors. Someone else is just upstairs, but who cares? As long as her loving arms are around me, I could live in a tree. As long as it had leaves big enough to hide us when she makes love to me. Baby, I love you so, and if I don't get to the show, one thing I promise, girl, one day we'll be free. Wait and see. We'll move far away from our neighbors, giving thanks and praise for answered prayers. In our rocking chairs. baby, in our rocking chairs. Yeah, that song is called Dreamer. I wrote that song back in 1995, as a matter of fact. This is the second here. 1995, when I was chasing my dreams of being a professional baseball player. We were living on the second floor. We had neighbors upstairs. We had neighbors downstairs. But we're still living the dream. Still living the dream. This next song I want to do for you is called It's Just Me. You know, right now in America, even all over the world, we have to really come to realize that all of us are made in the image of God. We're all different, and no one is the same. And no matter how, I guess, what's the right word, how rough some people may seem, or how kind they may seem, everybody pretty much is the same. For the most part, people don't have bad intentions towards other people. So, this song is called It's Just Me. There we go. Let me turn that back on. There we go. There we go, right there. It'll help you get yourself a new perspective on other people. Check it out. Just because I don't think like you do doesn't mean you can treat me like you want to. I just have a different point of view. Got no agenda, my only plan. I wanna help you understand that you need me and I need you. Look past my face and look deep into my eyes and say, it's just me. If you meet me passing by the way, don't be offended by the words that I might say. All I wish for you is good. If we could just get that understood, then I know we could be on our way. Look past my face and look deep into my eyes and see, it's just me. Look past my face and look deep into my eyes and see, it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Get that on Steve Spurgeon's Dreamer right now. You can download that on the website for free. There you go. Next song coming up on that release is called Today is for Freedom. You know, one of the things people use to try to control anyone is intimidation and fear. So this next song is called It's Just Me, and it's on the website for free. Check it out. Wake up, you don't have to be scared anymore. Wake up, Put your feet down on the floor. Reach out. Turn the knob on your front door today. It's for freedom. Hey, yeah. Wake up. It's okay if you think for yourself. Wake up. Time to put pride on the shelf. Reach out. You be you and no one else. Today is for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Yeah. Come on now. Wake up, because today's a brand new day. Wake up. Let's make the world a better place. Reach out. Celebrate the human race. Today is for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Yeah. Today is the day for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Today is the day for freedom. Here, right here, right here. Today, not tomorrow, but today. Excuse me. Today is the day for freedom. We have to really remind ourselves of that, because freedom is not free. It has never been free, and it's time to use our freedoms to do more than serve our own self-interest, me included. So, hey, preaching to the choir. This next song is called "Wake Up in the USA." It's the only song I've got out there that's actually streamable, but it's as good a song as any. America needs to hear some good music right now, so that's why it's free. This song, I wrote this song the day after 9/11. I wrote it to honor the first responders of that day. I wrote it to honor the men and women of our military, those who put their lives on the line every single day for the freedoms that we have here in this great country. So this song is for them. I want to give a shout out to all of the first responders I had a chance to visit over the last couple years at their roll calls. Looking forward to getting out and meeting so many more. But this song is for all of us. Hey, we're better together here in America. We need one another if we're going to survive. This song is called "Wake Up in the USA." There's a cry of freedom sweeping around the world today. Here we have it all, life and liberty. Still we give the dream away. No more can we afford to stand around, set inside our ways. Wake up in the USA. Wake up. In the USA. Yeah. Help others when you can. Respect your fellow man. Can't you see the times are changing? When priorities are wrong, we've got to stand up strong and rearrange them. It's time that we wake up and see our freedom was never free. So wake up in the USA. You know what you need to do. Don't give up, you gotta push on through. Quit closing your eyes, pretending that you don't see. And if you think you'll just spectate, it's too late. We all live here together, from sea to shining sea. From sea, the shining sea. Now there's a cry of freedom sweeping around the USA. No one can take the sunlight or the breeze. No one can turn our blue skies gray. So everybody join together with me as I pray. Yes. Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Wake up. In the USA. Wake up, you live in the USA. Yes. Hey, sorry about that. I keep unplugging stuff I'm here tonight, but we're having a good time here. I'm really, 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 really concerned about something right now. This next song I want to do for you is called Let's Save America. And you really need to go to my website and download this one, because this song right now is the follow-up to Wake Up in the USA. It'll be the next one streamed. But one of the biggest concerns I have right now is we talk about how concerned we are with freedom and fairness in America. And no matter what you think about what happened on January 6th, no matter what comparisons you can point the fingers one way or the other, the fact of the matter is there's many, 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 many people who showed up there just to exercise their rights as Americans. And they were charged with trespassing. And they've been in solitary confinement for God knows how long, and have basically disappeared off the face of the earth. they're being treated as if they committed murder, and the charge is trespassing. So even if they were guilty of trespassing, they would have served more than the time allotted to them for such a crime. So the question is, what's going on? Because that's not fair for anybody. And a bigger question is, if you think that's okay, what's wrong with you? We need to come together if we're going to save this nation for future generations so that they can exercise the same freedoms, hopefully better than we did and generations before us. Says, let's save America. Everybody's feeling like they gotta take a stand. Let's all stand together, and together we'll understand that we're all in the same boat sailing along. If we want it to be here after we're gone, seal up the cracks, keep the hull strong. Let's save America. The storms are gonna be rough as we travel across the sea. I know we're gonna make it, 'cause I got you and you got me. Now there's one thing I know right down to the letter. If we really wanna see it get better, we're gonna have to do it together. Can't you see? Let's save America. Let's save America. We gotta get back on course. If they won't listen to our voice, we'll shout it out louder. Through any kind of weather, we can make it together, yeah. Let's save America. Let's save America. Let's save America. I think I wrote that song there about 6 or 7 years ago. But, you know, I have had a heart. I have had a heart for this nation and the people of this nation and the people of the world my entire life. You know, I can remember. This is a serious story. I can remember the first time I can consciously think, thank God I live in America, because it doesn't matter where you come from. You know, history is not good. The history of the world is not good. But we continue to move towards an ideal where we really learn how to love God and love each other in the way that we were created to. You know, my dad was in the Air Force for 31 years. He retired as a Chief Master Sergeant. We lived in lots of places. I was born in the Philippine Islands, but specifically, I have this memory when I was 6 years old, and we were in downtown Panama City in Central America, and it was, you know, it was kind of third worldish in the area we're at. It was very poor. It was a marketplace type flea market, lots of poor people, lots of beggars, and we were walking down the street, and my dad had his uniform on. I was holding his hand, and he told me that I had $2 to spend that day. And $2 back in, what was this, 1971? $2 went a long ways, especially in downtown Panama City. So I can just remember being struck by the sights of poverty around me. And there was a man who caught my eye. He was on one of those carts that had wheels, but he had no legs. And there was a can on the cart. You know, you've seen it in the movies, but I saw it for real when I was 6 years old. And I said to myself, Dad, Dad, I wanted that $2. So he reached in his pocket, he gave me the $2, and I went across the street and I gave him the $2. And I came back to my dad and I thought to myself, thank God I live in America, in a place where I know that I can escape this. So it might not be the best place on earth. You know, heaven is the best place, and when Jesus comes and you know, his kingdom is set up on earth and we have a perfect utopia, blasey, that's happened sometime in the future. And yeah, I believe it's going to happen, but that ain't happening right now. So we have to make the best of what we have, and that's America. So anyway, this next song is called Being Kind. I wrote this song with some kids at an elementary school. My wife is an administrator in a school district locally, and during summer school, the kids were doing a deal on kindness. They were talking about kindness, and they were making these little, you know, drum instrument type things. And my wife wanted me to come in there and maybe we'd write a song, play a song together. So I brought my guitar in there, and they brought the little drum thing that they beat on, and we started talking about kindness. And I start tinkling on my guitar and about what is kindness, what's it mean? And what we discovered is that being kind and loving people is pretty much the same thing. But the difference is, people think you have to feel like being kind. You don't have to feel like doing nice things for people, because being kind is sacrificing yourself for others the same way love is. So this song is called Being Kind, and a bunch of kids helped me write this song, and I think it's one of the best songs I've ever written. Thanks, kids. All right, check it out. Being kind is the way to say I love you. It doesn't matter how you feel. It's something I know we all can do. Being kind is the way to say I love you. It's so amazing what it can do. When someone's feeling down, you can make them feel better. And you'll feel better too. And when you come around, it's like sunny weather. No one can change the world the way you do. When you're kind, when you're kind, being kind is the way to say I love you. I love you. Yay. Isn't that a nice song? Real short, real simple, to the point, good message. Alright, this next song. This song, I believe, is the 7th song off the release. This is called Daydream. I am the dreamer. I start with a dream, I end with a dream. Back in the day, my dream was to be a ball player. Get the house, have the big yard, have a bunch of stuff. But you know, the older you get, that stuff really does not even make a difference. And I'm so glad that I have really learned how to enjoy life and love people more than I love stuff. And I can love some stuff too, so don't get me wrong. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So the most important thing is that we learn how to live together, because that's what we were created to do. So this song is called Daydream. Check it out. I dream that there will come a day when things are not like I remember, not the way they used to be. No more pain, everyone's free to be. I dream that there will come a day when things will be as they were intended. Then you'll take my hand, 'cause you'll understand that we are so much more than friends. We're family, then fine.